Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Today I'm looking at another Tsumgibako. That's the name on top. I say another because previously, if you're a subscriber to the channel, please subscribe and click the notification icon now if you've not done so already. You would have seen that I reviewed the first release, which is this massive sort of demon beastie thingy, which you have to assemble and it's really hard to balance. But it does look fantastic, and it does have more than one mode. So it can actually go in like an all fours creepy mode. Oh, I'll just lean in one back there. Now that is 1/18 scale. If you want to get an idea of how big that is, I'll use a quite tall 1/18 scale Marvel Universe Ninja. And now you can see that it's almost twice the size of a ninja. Well, this one here is an angel, and it also came with this, I can only assume is a phoenix bird or something. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to do try and do a time lapse, see if that will work, of me building it. Then after that, we'll have a look at the finished product and its articulation, what it looks like, etc. If you do want to skip ahead, just go to video description and it'll have the timestamps in there. So let's get into this.
Yo, architect, check it. You got to fight for your rights like the Game of Thrones. Try to take everything you own. When you hot, they love you. When you're not, they gone. They say they got your back, now you're on your own. No more crew when you all alone. Trust is a word, don't mean a thing. Cause a friend ain't one if they let you hang. Pay attention, the streets is crazy. Make the wrong move and it's rockabye, baby. The block's so hot you could cook a meal. Everybody on the hunt for the dollar bills. Hate if you want, man, this shit is real. It's dog eat dog and some dogs get killed. Shake the whole spot like an 8.5. Smash on you suckers, I'ma take what's mine. Survival of the fit, go hard and you die. I'ma stay fly, I'ma soar high. Hating ass, watch me soar by. Better watch out for you catch a sore eye. Sometimes they say let sleeping dogs lie, but a lie get you up every single time. I destroy the mic, I destroy the whole function. I got many styles and none of them you can fuck with. Stupid motherfucker, I ain't wishing you luck trick. You suckers try to hate, then you jump on the nuts quick. Won't ever give you props, I ain't giving up nothing. I got W maniacs and they wanna see something. Big bad wolves in here huffing and puffing. Full of hot air, it ain't blowing out nothing. Try to run up and I'm gutting your stuffing. Sweet chin music, then I'm kicking your nuts in. I hope you smell what I'm cooking. I hold the mic like a pedigree. Kill the competition, ain't nobody ahead of me. It's all out war, no compassion for my enemies. Rhythmatic strategy, heavy ordnance ready. Now assault them with the battery and practical tactics. Post-traumatic stress, every rhyme on time, so you know I'm fresh. Like the Game of Thrones. Try to take everything you own. When you hot, they love you. When you're not, they gone. They say they got your back, now you're on your own. No more crew when you all alone. Trust is a word, don't mean a thing. Cause a friend ain't one if they let you hang. Pay attention, the streets is crazy. Make the wrong move and it's rockabye, baby. The block's so hot you could cook a meal. Everybody on the hunt for the dollar bills. Hate if you want, man, this shit is real. It's dog eat dog and some dogs get killed.
Okay, here they both are. That took quite a while to assemble, mainly because of cutting up the joints and sticking the joints into place, which is really, really not nice on your fingers, but it is done. So let's get a close look of the bird phoenix thing first. It's a two-headed one, sort of breathing fire, which you could paint. And it's got these two little lanterns you can see hanging down. from the tail there. It's not a bad looking piece. It's static. There's no movable pieces or no articulation. I might have the feet the wrong way around on the back. I think I can change those around. But it looks nice as a little display piece, and you paint up a bit more. That looked really quite good. And in fact, it's got like these little knife blades on the wings. Looks pretty cool as well. Okay, let's come to the main event, the angel, which really my fingers are suffering from making. That is a big, big boy. So if I get the original sort of a demon, what's it called, thingy, and stick it next to it, you can get an idea of how big they actually are. Now, there are improvements on this sort of angel thing compared to the first thing, and I will say what they are. The joints are a lot stiffer, which means he can actually hold a pose far easier than this guy here, who is bigger, but he's quite difficult to hold poses. Very, very big. He looks absolutely fantastic. Let's get that there we go. Let's get that ninja again. We get an idea of scale. So I'll talk about the not holding poses. The joints on the angel. I don't know if it's an angel, but the sword-winged figure are far stiffer than on this one here. This guy just wants to keep falling over under his own weight. He's actually quite hard to balance. As you can tell. Great scale there. Now let's take a Joy Toy Marine, since 40k Marine, since some of you will be thinking, oh, I could use that with my Joy Toy. To get an idea of how it scales, I will see if I can find a link for Taobao to where I purchased it from. But get an idea of scale. Fantastic for your fantasy. Really, really good. Great looking figure. Okay, let's go through articulation to wrap it up. And again, if you've not done so already, please subscribe and smash that notification icon. In fact, let's get a closer look first. Sort of very Japanese hair over the eyes sort of fashion. These swords on these sort of wings, holding a two-bladed weapon there. These quite strange claw feet, but actually work really well for standing him or her up. Very quite cool. Okay, articulation. Head is on the joint, so it has a very good forwards, backwards, and you can turn the joint. Wings have two joints. There's one in the back here, so you can do this, and you can turn. And there's another one in the wing here. You can turn, and you can go forwards and backwards. The swords are just push in, so they can pivot around. Again, joint in the shoulder, they will go all the way up, and they'll come forwards. Bend in the bicep to do that. Hand is just a push. Only it will do is rotate. It's not a normal joint. Same as this hand, it will just rotate. There's one in the waist, so you can turn and dip. Hips will go out. Forwards is more difficult because they're in stiffly. Knee, single knee gets pretty good, but that's also trying to come out now as well. And then the feet is just these. You can move these up or down. Have them down like this, and it will stand up very well. And then those sort of tail sections can just move side to side as well. I think this is actually a good buy for fantasy for your dioramas. One that is just a fantastic looking piece. If I angle her slightly differently, and let me see, what do I have here? I will take this guy. I don't have any swords near me though. I need a sword. Thank you. I need a sword. There's so many swords on her. Let's just push the sword back in. It's just a pushing on the swords. But having so much stuff on the wings, it's not easy to always get the place where it's going to stay. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, looking good. Let's put this one over here. And then I will get my Fortnite fantasy night that I keep saying I'll finish one day. He's actually finished. Just got to paint him. Should really get around to it now, since I work in a school and schools are shut in China, which is working from home. Hence, I've got so much time for toys, which is absolutely fantastic. Okay, let's pause this, get the pose right, and I'll come back. And there we go. That is absolutely fantastic for fantasy. Colouring, you could add paint to it if you wanted to. I quite like it, sort of silvery bluish hue tones and with the gold on there as well. But painting will make it look better. But that does look great for fantasy. Look at that. Really fantastic for your dyes and whatnot. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toy signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe. And I'll be back soon another awesome Action Toy video review for you guys. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.